Story time. I had a very interesting knock at the door just a couple of days ago. I just came back from the gym around 10 a.m. in the morning because sometimes I get up early just so that I get to the habit of getting up. So going to work sometimes. So anyway, this gentleman knocks at the door and said to me he's selling organic vegetables. So I said, immediately when I opened the door, he said, your house says, if you're a salesperson, you know exactly what you're doing. You have such a beautiful house. I said, okay, thank you. And he said, I have organic Irish potatoes. Would you like to have some? And I'm like, I hardly ever eat potatoes, but my husband would. And immediately I felt guilty. I thought, okay, this old man, he was in his probably 70, early 70s, and it was rainy and very cold outside. I felt so bad for this man. So I said, okay, well, what else do you have? And he said, start listing vegetables, carrots, broccoli, cornflower, leeks. I'm like, okay, I don't usually carry cash. Maybe if you come back, I was trying not to buy. Maybe if you come back later, I might have cash with me. And then it just quickly dawned onto me that I have a 10 euro in my pocket. And then I said to him, I have 10 euro. Yeah, let's see what you have. The man came with a bag of potatoes, carrots, leeks, cauliflower. What else? I think that's it. I'll show you what he brought for me. And I said to him, how much is potatoes? And he says 12 euro. In my head, I'm thinking 12 euro for potatoes. I look at the packaging. There's only 8 potatoes, 8 organic potatoes for 12 euro. Have I been scammed? And when you look at it, this time of the year in Ireland, where is he really getting these potatoes? Do they grow this time? If you have a garden, maybe, I don't know. I'm just speculating here. 12 euro for 8 potatoes. So the whole thing cost me 25 euro. Carrots, there were about 6 of them, carrots, and 1 cauliflower and 1 broccoli. That's it for 25 euro. Am I overreacting? Leave a comment below and tell me, are we expecting organic food at the winter time, this time of the year? Because when I mentioned this to my husband, it's like vegetables like that don't grow in Ireland at this time of the year. He must have I'm hoping he went to Marks and Spencer because the way they were so expensive though. So anyway, that's the story of the day. People here don't just open doors for anybody. But I looked down and I thought, he's quite an elderly person. He's at my door. He might need help. But I just opened the door for him. Here, you don't do that because you might be stuck in the door talking to a politician or talking to a charity person or just maybe a robbery just about to happen. So they could be maybe tracking you or they want to see what you have in the house. So you don't just talk to anybody. So when I mentioned this, my husband said, don't ever open the door for anybody. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Thank you so much for watching. They were actually more fresher than this, but because I've used up the leeks and I have used up these and I'm yet to use this, I'm gonna make rice or cauliflower rice, and I still have to, they're too clean. That's the problem. They're way too clean. I mean, if they were so organic, they would have some bit of soil in it. What do you guys think? But we learn, okay? But I was just doing my bad for the day. So hopefully he's happy with the 25 euro that he charged me for all this. I'm not mourning, but let's look at this. They're way too clean. It's been washed by a machine or something. Maybe he does have a machine in his house. I don't know.